Hi, first grade. Today we're going to be talking about something called the water cycle. Now, before we get started, I want you to think about what might you already know about the water cycle. When you hear the name the water cycle, what word might give you a clue? I want you to pause your video and I want you to write down something that you might already know about the water cycle. You're going to bring that to class tomorrow so that we can talk about it. Go ahead and pause your video. You have it? Great. So the water cycle can be broken up into 3 parts. The first part is evaporation. Now watch what happens with evaporation. We'll be talking about it a little bit later. Next part is condensation. What might that mean? And the last part is precipitation. I want you to keep a close eye on those water droplets. What are they doing? All right, so the first part is evaporation. Evaporation is when we have water, which is a liquid, and it turns into a gas. It gets heated up and turns into water vapor. This is a picture of what evaporation looks like. What do you notice? It looks like steam is coming up from the ground. You would be right. The water is heating up and turning into a gas. Have you ever had a teapot on the stove and there's steam coming out of it? That's water vapor and evaporation is happening. The next part is condensation. This is when the vapor cools down and collects together as liquid water. This is when clouds form. This is a picture of condensation. What do you notice? Have you ever had a cold drink on a hot day and you see the water on the side of your drink falling down? That's condensation. Now that we had condensation and those water droplets have cooled, clouds have formed. When the clouds get too heavy, that's when it precipitates, which is precipitation. This is when water falls to the earth as rain, mist, sleet, snow, or hail. Here's just one example. When it rains, that means it's precipitating. That's a big word for us. Now that we've heard about the 3 parts of the water cycle, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation, I have a water cycle song for us. It goes like this. Water moves in a cycle, yes it does. Water moves in a cycle, yes it does. It goes up as evaporation cools down in condensation, and falls down as precipitation, yes it does. Let's try that together. Ready? Water moves in a cycle, yes it does. Water moves in a cycle, yes it does. It goes up as evaporation, cools down as condensation, comes down as precipitation, yes it does. Now, I want you to pause your video again, and I want you to write down something that you learned about the water cycle. Go ahead and pause your video. Did you write something down? Good. We're going to be talking about that in class tomorrow when we explore the water cycle a little more. Go ahead and watch this video again if you would like to see the parts of the water cycle again. Again, we will be talking about the water cycle in class tomorrow. See ya!